We did it. We did it.
How come you one-shot your boy, but not Sir Coolstone? Also, Grovel Sir is gonna gain... Oh, he only gained one? Only one level! From 12,000 XP.
Yeah.
Alright. Thou defiest me, thou defiest the Lord. It's a fucking ditto, though.
We killed it!
Yeah. As but a false idol, it cannot hope to mimic the true Lord's power. No, to be fair, it did pretty good. I had to cheese it.
Yeah, we just
Although, again, I don't understand why it didn't one-shot Sir Coolstone when it one-shot ya boy, who has much higher stats. But whatever. Is that all done?
So if that was ditty-witty, then where's the guardy-wardy?
Where indeed? Looks like it's my move now. Guard of War! Teleport now! Ta-da!
So that's the real guard of war.
At your service, miss me? Dearly, but we're not done yet. Guard of War, hypnosis attack! Yes, master! Good night! Mwah!
What the fuck?
It's a one-hit KO! Indeed, that about makes this case closed. We'll take this one back down to the station. He has some time to do.
I don't getty-weddy. If you could have just had guard over teleport at any time, why bother coming all the way downy-wowny, here-weary?
I hadn't said before, simply because Luna asked me to. Yep, I could have escaped at any time. Oh, my darling master, save me! Don't I make a compelling damsel in distress?
But he didn't save you.
Yeah, not really.
Guard War is certainly more likely.
Oh yeah, you were all, I'll protect you and stuff. You're a cutie, but I would never leave my master. He's perfect.
Ariel, did it kill you to say that?
I mean, I'm just disassociating super hard.
Okay. I'm relieved.
You really shouldn't be so surprised. I asked in the first place. Why should I be concerned when the opposing king places himself in check? EL tried to strike at me by using Guardivoir, but it was his mistake in underestimating her. Well...
Until we're back in the comfort of home.
Until we're back in the comfort of home. On that note, I think it's about time we picked ourselves up out of here.
This is a waste of time.
What?
Oh, I guess we have to walk all the way back.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do, because fly doesn't exist.
No, we don't. What?
Get fucked.
Rude!
One.
Damn it.
It's the red one.
I know! Hey, at least we already did this so that we have half an idea where the fuck we're going. That's why we couldn't escape thrown out. This is fun. Hey, everybody, come back and play again sometime, okay? Let's keep playing together for a long, long time. Isn't that right? I can't. God damn it!
That would just take you back out where you entered anyway.
Y'all expect me to go all the way back to your stupid castle just so we can fight you and your stupid psychic types. Which,
I'm really glad we have to walk all the way back. It didn't just teleport us back.
right? You got a fucking super powerful psychic type Pokemon who's literally a TV personality. And had her teleport in, and then y'all Why can't I move?
I was talking more from a game design perspective.
Also that.
Gotta pad this game out even more.
Yeah, because, it wasn't quite long enough yet.
I'd ask if you want to stop for the day.
But we
haven't
haven't
done anything.
Yep.
We beat one guy.
We have one part worth of stuff.
It's gonna be above ground again. I feel like I was down there for ages.
I mean, same.
But it was outside, though. Fresh air cometh to me.
Say, does anybody notice anything strange?
Legrandi Wandy Katie Wadey is open.
What? But it's been sealed for years. Why would it suddenly open now?
Ella checky wecky.
Indeed, this is most curious. Thanks for not taking me with you again. Fuckers.
At least we weren't going back to the castle anyway.
Yeah, thank God. Yet.
What are you sweaty? I almost said something else. The Grandy Wandy Starry Wary. Kindy Windy got a little widdly. Ruffy Tuffy up the teeny weeny meaty weedy. What? I don't. What?
Are you quite alright?
I'm confused. I like how this
Yeah,
fits.
it works.
Where are we? Reborny Warny City Witty. This sea is the northeast Morty Spitty Wordy. Have you binny winny heary weary before he schmory. What? This isn't Reborny Warny. I thought that was... Where is the center? Where are the cabins and the port and the lake? Oh my god, he's from the past.
Yeah, he's been down there a while.
Is brown. You must be Newy Schmooey. I'm Noey Woey.
Right now you're making me do it.
I've lived in Reborn City my whole life. But this isn't the Reborn City that I know. This place is disgusting. Nothing like the quiet city I grew up in.
I think someone's gone a little Looney Tune. On the contrary, I have a somewhat different theory. Adrian, the last time you saw this city, the lake was more properly colored. Is that right?
See, schmushy. That's it. That's a sentence.
Tell me what else you remember.
I used to be very lush. There were trees all over the place. This waterfall, the Celestine Cascade, poured into the Rivy Schmivy that ran through the city. At the corner of the lake, there's a beautiful little port and my gym. Oh, God. What if something's happened to my Jimmy Schmimmy? I've got to go-y woey.
Ah,
How come he can walk diagonal?
I don't know. I believe it would not be best to leave them alone right now.
Zay said that ZR Jim is... What? Why are we speaking with X's?
Because they're gender non-binary, and instead of using singular they use she, ski, slur.
Okay, but that's really weird.
It is, but
to
whatever.
read. How to port. A leader?
You finally figured it out! Of course, I knew all along. We did have a reserve, but it seems they'll be taking their position back now.
Then she must be Coral Ward Jim.
Indeed. Let's go. Are you doing the Coral War now?
This game has a lot of cutscenes.
It's a lot of exposition wishing. Luckily, we spent so much time at the city that I've basically gotten it memorized.
Well, that's depressing.
Nah. It's not the first time. Wee. Wee. Also, of course you knew all along, Gardevoir. You're fucking psychic.
This old place belonged to Adrian, huh?
Now accepting bets on if they goes off the deep end. This is going to be difficult.
The fuck? The actual fuck? Fuck!
Were this but a dream, it would be all the easier. Alas, it is not.
I feel fucked.
Steel your nerves for a moment and answer me this. By your reaction, I can assume that you were not expecting to find the building in such a condition. Is that correct?
When I left this morning, it was perfectly unfucked. Now, it's all fucked.
As I thought. Then allow me to tell you what I know about this gym. When the city was repopulated, Ame, leading the restoration project, designated several buildings to remain untouched. In general, these were historical artifacts that had been left from long ago, or other places of significance. This gym was one such building. After the city was restored from the blackouts and the earthquakes, it was left alone. Perhaps she believed that its original owner would soon come to attend to it. That would be you, correct?
Huh?
This is all unheard of to you, yes?
I'm so fucked.
Understandable. Then allow me to clarify another thing. A moment ago, you said this morning that this gym was normal to you. Earlier, you said you had arrived at the ruin about an hour before us. Is that right?
Yes.
I see. Then, based on your description of the city and your testimony of what's happened, I believe there is only one conclusion can be reached. You've been frozen in time.
Okay, understandable.
When you fell down into the ruin, as you said, how did you get there?
I fell into a time portal, apparently. Someone reported they saw a time portal. So I went inside. But when I lost my footing, I fell through time. Following a natural time tunnel, I eventually came to that place.
When you say you were in the Grand Gates, does that mean you accessed them as normal from the Grand Stairway?
Yeah.
Then that confirms it. The gates have been operational for years. More than a decade ago, they suddenly ceased function.
I don't remember anything like that.
Yes, I know! We've established you were trapped in time. In fact, perhaps you were the cause of the malfunction.
Wait. But this morning everything was fine. How does that make any sensey-wensey?
I base that only on a logical deduction. The gates did not function while G was inside. As soon as Z left, they began working again. Although the method behind how that works is unclear, it is the only explanation we have.
Seemed like the light shining in the hall was coming from something underground. In a time portal. I had thought perhaps the ruin and the gates became connected somehow. But that still doesn't explain how there was a time portal.
If we are to believe what EL told us about that being the site of Arceus' birth, there is no telling what kind of energy afflicts that place. It is possible the energy of the meteor concealed inside the ruin warped the flow of time.
Okay, but only for you.
You've been Ocarina of Timed, my friend.
Then shouldn't you all have been stuck with me too?
A valid concern, however, we had something you did not.
The Keezy Weezy.
The Crystal Stones!
Ah, yes, the Crystal Stars.
Perhaps their presence and the energy they bear connected to the 1,000-year door was enough to unlock you from the spell of frozen time.
What? You're all crazy. I'm fucked. What are you dooey-wooey? Well, I'm gonna go to the bridge.
Off to hang myself!
Yeah.
You're going to try and fix your gym with a rope? You've got your work cut out for you.
No. Not the gym. The whole shitty. Get it? Because it's the shit city, so it's shitty.
Well, in that case, I'll see you in a decade.
Alright, cool. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, is there someone in charge I can speaky wiki? Welly schmelly. Swami is usually woojally around it. Got it, thanks. For getting me out of there. That is indeed what happened.
Good luck fixing the whole city. Maybe you'll want to stop time again to do that.
Fuck you. Also, I will. I don't like any of you. Goodbye.
Okay. Well, that turned out to be an ordeal. Yep! And this'll make a nice, juicy news story, too. Before that, Gardevoir, I'll be needing you. These two still have gym battles to do, after all. Oh, well, if that's how it is, we'll be waiting back at the castle. Indeed, I will see you shortly.
Hey, Charles Squad, you want to walk with us back? Oh, thank God.
To the castle.
Alrighty, schmitey. Let's all goey woey.
Ugh. They made us stay outside.
In the rain.
Gardevoir, you're back! But of course, my dear. Oh,
Why does
how
she
I
look like
missed
Cynthia?
you. Now don't you go off disappearing like that again, please.
Is she like Cynthia's sister?
I don't know. Pish posh. What's a girl without a little excitement in her life, hmm? Besides, I had my glade in shining armor come all the way down to rescue me.
You mean me, right?
There was hardly much rescuing involved, but indeed, the perceived crisis has been averted. Oh, Master, you are so wonderful. I am pleased to be in service to you. Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I am but a humble glade. I was wondering why its head was different again.
Yo, this is kinky. That's what Kane said. It's in
You
character.
me. There's nothing kinky about them. But why does anyone do anything? Sheer absolute boredom! I'm afraid the peasantry knows nothing of my master's divine taste in fashion. I find them most amusing, don't you think so? Well, yes, speaking of non sequitur transitions, I have somebody to introduce you all to! If you would be so kind as to step aside, Charles Squaw. Please, enter. That's...
Looks like Merrick.
Bruh, he actually can mind control people. After I did all that shit, he actually can.
We're gonna find out Radimus's name is actually Steve.
Everybody, I would like you to meet the estate's newest butler, Elias. I am pleased to serve. Do let me know if there is anything I may do to make your stay with us more comfortable. Why? Ah, dear Luna, you look as if you've seen a ghost.
It's not a ghost she's seen, weenied. It's her fathy-wathy.
I am confused by your words. Master is my father and none other. Indeed, this is a strange thing to accuse our new attendant of. Elias, do tell, is this girl your daughter? She is not. And as she claims me to be her parent, I believe that this issue can be laid to rest. But I don't like the feeling of that person. I wish to leave, I beg your pardon. Luna, darling, come back. Oh,
This
dear.
is kind of fucked up.
Yeah, it's a little fucked up!
Like,
Just a little bit.
this is like really big, like imposter syndrome.
Like, hardcore fucked up, man. Have I offended? Through no fault of your own, surely. Pay it no mind. I understand that you have procured a certain rare object. Will you please give it to me? Yes, my lord. I believe this is the object to which you refer. Oh good, the crystal star. That will be all dismissed. Understood, my lord.
Bro, what the fuck is happening?
Yes.
Now this is kinky.
No. I meant to ask you, Charles Squaw, exactly how did you come by this object? Of course, I should know better than to ask such a question to a player character with no dialogue. You can't do that! Only I can do that! So perhaps your friend should tell me. Will you tell me where this came from?
It belongs to a friendly Wendy of Ari Wari. She'll be wanting, backy wacky.
Such a precious thing to lose. Believe me, none could understand better than I. But in understanding, it is with all my greatest sympathy that I will refuse to return it to you. For just this once, I will implore you to acquiesce to me on faith alone. I will keep this object, and you will not find your trust abused. Now, on to lighter matters. I believe we have a gym battle to get underway, do we not? Excuse me, you can't just bullrose through that. Like, no, this needs to be a discussion.
Really does.
Charles Squaw, you will find the doors to the challenge hall open. Best of luck to you.
What's happening? This guy's fucked. I don't even have my vocal tick anymore. This is just fucked up. Everything. Like,
Yeah, just a little bit. I can't even argue with you.
I need to go sit down. There's no chairs. Why does this place have no chairs? This game took a really weird, fucked up turn.
Yeah. All of a sudden, out of nowhere.
So this is a psychic gym, right?
I think so.
Alright. I'm just gonna look up a strategy to beat him. Because considering the game we're playing, it's gonna be bullshit.
Svets in the fridge.
Svets?
Yeah, Dad said Svets.
Svets.
What?
What?
Your sweat is in the fridge,
Oh, they had Picori sweat?
I guess. It was $400,000.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Is this the first time we're battling him?
Yes. Is he secretly not going to be that bad? Because that would be great.
He has 2 ultra potions, and it's a double battle.
Oh.
It plays on a chessboard. The chessboard... It cannot be summoned by any means by trying to blah blah blah. What's a chess attack? Psychic, Strength, Ancient Power, Continental Crush, Shattered Psyche, and Secret Power will become chess attacks and are boosted by 1.5 times and gain Rock typing. What?
So I should keep Meowstic? Because that seems like a bad idea.
I don't know. Chess attacks deal double damage to Pokemon with the abilities Oblivious, Simple, Klutz, and Unaware, as well as those suffering from confusion, but have half damage against Pokemon with the abilities Adaptability, Synchronize, Telepathy, and Anticipation. He has a Trick Room team.
Okay.
Do you know what Trick Room does?
It switches things.
Fast Pokemon are slow and slow Pokemon are fast.
Oh, well, good.
You mean that is good for us, isn't it?
Yeah, it's in fact not that bad for us, because half of our team is not as fast as they should be.
We don't have a Crawdon or a Scavalier person on forum.
No, and we actually don't even have very many bug types.
Do we have a Carablast?
I don't think so. And even then, we would have to grind the shit out of it.
Yeah.
Because you know what we do have? Ghosts and dark types. Which is why when we have to battle Luna for the Dark Gym, we're gonna have a bad time.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what we're in for. We're here live at the Van Hanen Castle Gym with the challenger, Charles Squaw, endeavoring to earn their 8th official Reborn League badge. Will he fly, or will he fall? We'll find out soon, but the gym battle alone is not the only trial that yet awaits our eager hero. Master, would you do the honors? Naturally. Allow me to explain. As you may have heard, Master is a world-renowned master of chess. Was I not going to do the honor? Sorry, the floor is all yours. And speaking of the floor, you will notice it is arranged like a chessboard. Now, of course, it would be all too unfair for me to ask you to face off against me in such a game. Fear not, I will not be so unscrupulous. Instead, here is your task. Obeying the normal rules of each chess piece, arrange your pieces in such a way that I have placed in checkmate. There are also new restrictions on each of us. I may not move my pieces. However, you may not capture them. All pieces are still considered to attack their normal territory. In other words, you have an infinite number of turns to find a solution of checkmate, with my pieces locked into their present positions. When you think you have found a solution, please access the door below me to check. Finally, if you have any questions regarding the normal rules of pieces or play, my butler will address them in the room on the left. Best of luck to you. Okay, I guess that's supposed to be the king. Is it a rook? Charles Squaw? Ah, you're challenging Rodimus. Rodimus is a doubles leader whose strategy focuses around Trick Room. His team is bulky and hits hard, and if he sets up, then it's going to be rough going. But if you can stop him from using Trick Room, then he might as well be a sitting duck. Another note, neither side is alone in this battle. The chess pieces may come into play too. Rodimus can move them with his psychic attacks, dealing extra damage, but you might be able to find ways to move them too. Keep that in mind. Like any other good chess game, Pokemon with high intellect or strategy-based attacks will do well here. Good luck!
You can just move them wherever you want.
Oh, maybe. Alright, fine.
I think you just put the king, there.
Yeah. Indeed, that would be checkmate.
All
Very
it
good.
took was our opponent not being able to move at all.
However, there's one more trial for this room. In a normal chess game, one need only corner the king for the game to be over. Alas, it's not a normal chess game. Our king will fight back! I'll leave you to that one. I'll be waiting at the end. See you soon, Charles Squaw.
As the ship goes down, so must its captain.
Okay. Are you okay? Do you need help? I don't know how long you were in there. Oof. Does it change? Does the chess pieces change the type?
No.
Why was it super effective?
Beat blast?
No, he used psychic. It flung a chess piece, and it was.
Oh, yeah. It changes psychic type.
To what?
Rock.
Ah, okay. Well,
I guess because they're picking up chess pieces and throwing them. I don't know.
that's a little bit of a problem.